What is up, guys? Welcome back. My name's TheSimYin. My name is Yin. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? And other simulation games. Anyway, guys, I'm really excited because we're going to be talking about the new LP for high school years that is going to be coming out. Now, I have these teens that are going to be for the new LP, and then also I got a little sidetracked because I had to push out a lot more other content, but again, I'm going to be pushing out a lot more gameplay. I'm really excited to do gameplay on this channel. I know a lot of stuff has been very like information based. This is Myra, by the way, and I did create 17s in total, 4 girls and 3 guys, and she is more so like quote unquote the main character, but the other 3 girls, so here's the plot line basically. There's a lady named Susan. She's very wealthy. She wasn't able to have kids, and she was really into childcare and, you know, just making sure people, she literally cares about the children of the future, and she created this group home for people to help either become adopted or, you know, just to be able to live a life that they probably wouldn't have. And so she used her privilege and started a group home, and she's very wealthy, and yeah, she has these 3 other ladies living with her, and which are these teen girls. Now, of course, some people may be adopted, some people might not be, you know, and it's gonna be like this whole thing where sometimes maybe we see someone leave, sometimes maybe we see someone new come in, and all this other jazz. It's gonna be like really, really interesting, and I really, honestly, no one has came up with this idea, so if you see someone with this idea, they stole it from me. But anyway, Myra is like a self-care specialist. She is self-assured and gentle. Now, I really want her to be like more of like the person that you can come to for therapy. Like, she's like really good at advice, and she's an overall sweetheart. She has brains and beauty, and she knows, not necessarily she knows that, but she's more of so like very comfortable in her own skin, and she's very like, no, like, come talk to me, like, you can talk to me about anything. Now, this is Brooke, and she loves animals. And I made her a daredevil and cheerful because I really want her to get into more so like the prankster side and like, come on, just live life. Like, she's very YOLO type of a vibe. And guys, it was so hard for me to find like hair for her because I wanted it to be very specific, like how I envisioned her. But then also like when I'm doing creative sim, and we all know how we are when we do female creative sims, like we could really get sucked into okay, every little thing in detail. I don't know, it's so much fun doing creative sim for females, but like when it comes down to males, I was struggling, guys, but you guys will see that a little bit later. But yes, so Brooke is I want her to go more into the veteran, you know, type of career, and she really does love animals, and she has more of like a punk rock style, which I really did love about her. And I don't know, I just think it was really cute. I'm really excited for this LP because it's been a while since I did gameplay, because I know you guys, look, Life with the Hairsons is still coming, guys. I promise you, it is still very much on its way. The season finale will most likely be coming out sometime this week, most likely this Saturday or this Sunday. It's going to be 2 hours. There will be closure for Life with the Hairsons, I promise, because a lot of you guys are like, what the hell, Yen? Like, we've been waiting. I know. But I just really want to hop on this hype right now that, you know, for high school years. So like I said, I did create 7 in total for the teens. I don't know if I've said that already, but obviously the guys are going to be like in different households, and these girls are all in the same household. And I do have other teens that are going to be roaming around, whether I've downloaded them off the gallery or made them myself. And then also I do know D-Sims like did an arcade. She did like a Chipotle. She's done like other things for this world, and that I'm going to actually download for this world because I really want it to be fun. I didn't have time to really build between, you know, capitalism, which I call work, between capitalism and me like trying to you know, do Sims. It was kind of hard for me to like make more content around this LP besides obviously the LP itself. Also, I want to get into Daphne. She wants to be the best parent ever because obviously she wasn't given that as a child, and she is romantic and creative. So I really want her to get into the arts. Maybe she's a singer, maybe she's a painter. Not necessarily an actress, because that's leading up to the next girl that we're going to be talking about in a second. Now, originally there was going to only be 3 girls, so I was just going to make them like just best friends and have them have their own household. But then the more I really started thinking about it, I was like, this would be so cute as like maybe they've built like a sisterhood because they've been with each other for a couple of years and for so long. Now, I do want to put that Brooke is actually, or no, Taylor is going to be like one of the very like she was the last girl to come in, so she's pretty much very new, and you're gonna see Taylor after this. Again, guys, it was kind of hard for me to do this the creative sim because I'm so used to doing young adults that when I was designing them, I was like, okay, this is not teenager. This is like giving adult. This is giving Discover University. So I had to like bring it back down and, you know, make them more like teen kind of vibes. Anyway, guys, so this is gonna be Taylor, and of course she is the youngest, so I would say like maybe these girls are like 15, 16 and she's like 14. You know what I mean? Or maybe like, you know, 14 coming on 15. And I'm really excited about this because she came out so adorable. Now, again, she is freshly new into this group home. And, you know, she had a little more of a troubled life. And there's more backstory on this. Of course, I still have to like really get down to it and like make sure that it's coming from an authentic place. Again, you guys know I take my gameplay very seriously. And I really start to like honestly do storytelling. Like I like to get very deep into character, and I'm really excited about this. Now she is she wants to be an actress. She grew up watching a lot of TV because obviously she wasn't allowed to go and travel and do things in the world in her life, and whenever she saw like these actors on TV, she saw their lifestyle, she saw what they were able to do, and she was really excited about that. So I think that, you know, having her as an actress and, you know, her being not only gentle but self-assured means that she actually, you know, she cares enough about people but also wants to be like, okay, look, I want to be able to travel and do things that I've never done before, and I am here for it, girl. I am here for you, Taylor. Now, I did go for more of the bohemian or like, you know, boho chic kind of vibe. I don't know, like she's definitely, I don't know. I don't know the vibes. Okay, maybe bohemian chic is not the right word. I don't know, but she's very like on the, you know, I don't want to say hippie, but like very like, you know, relaxed. You know, again, she's gentle and self-assured. Oh my gosh, I made her the same thing as Myra. I really didn't even notice that, but you know, maybe that'll come in handy when it comes down to, you know, her needing someone to talk to and like needing a friend to lean on throughout this whole journey, because this is her first time getting put in a group home because she was in a foster home, and then Susan decided to, you know, bring her into the household and be like, you know, because all these girls came from foster homes, you know what I mean? And she was like, you know what, no, I want it to be a little bit more secure. And she was like, you know, you can come with me. So, you know, this is some of her outfits. And again, like you guys can tell, like she's the youngest one out of all of them. She even looks a lot younger. I literally made her height shorter. You know, I wish they really put heights in the high school years, but they didn't. And that really sucks, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, we are going to get into the guys. Now, I was going to do the guys group home, but I think for now I'm just going to have them live in separate households. I'm going to create their households and like have them different places. Now, obviously, I still need to download the actual high school years itself, so I can make their household, but I can't really necessarily place them into a house because I want them to be in the world of the high school years pack. So I have to wait until like Thursday, like at midnight, to start doing everything. I actually have to stay up just to do the gameplay for the very first day of the episode, so you guys can actually see everything. But anyway, guys, yes, so this is going to be Miles. So there's Miles, Eddie, and Sterling. Miles is athletic, he's a goofball, and he's also self-assured. I really like using self-assured. I don't know what it is. I like my Sims to be confident, okay? I like them to be confident in who they are and what they want out of life, okay? The second one, as you guys can see, it was really easy for me to do the males because I really wasn't that interested in doing them, but also I still made them just enough authentic. So this is going to be Eddie, and he's a computer whiz, he's excitable, daredevil, and I don't know, I literally felt like I made them a little like realistic. Like these are kind of people that you would actually see like in high school. I don't know, you guys let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this, because I actually was like, okay, wait, I kind of did that. Like they actually do look like as if they're their own individual person, and which is why I wish that like a lot more like, you know, like modders and CC creators collab with the Sims, because we're able to create that identity of like, okay, they're their own person. You know, it kind of sucks sometimes when we create these Sims and they all end up looking alike because there's not really much to feed off of, and it just doesn't end up working. But anyway, guys, this is gonna be Sterling. He's like a music artist, creative, and geek. I do have to download the smoke mod because that's definitely what he's gonna be doing in the LP. I definitely want to give off that vibe and more of like a chill, like relaxed kind of vibe, but also he's very much into video games, and like, you know, he's a very chill ass Sim. Like I want Sterling to be like the chill guy. Like y'all are doing too much, you know what I mean? Like when everybody wants to go party, he's gonna be like, yo, like I just got dragged into this shit, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. kind of vibe. I want it to be that, and I'm really excited for the gameplay. Let me know if you guys have any storyline or plot ideas while I'm telling you guys all of this, because this is very much interesting. Anyway, guys, so this is gonna be Susan, and of course Susan is she's gonna be like, she wants to have a loving household. Again, she wasn't able to have kids herself, and she comes from a very wealthy background, and I want her to be more, and she's more of like on the self-assured, family-oriented, and she's an overall good sim. And I wanted her to be, she came from a place of privilege, of course, and she knows that she's wealthy, and she was like, I never got the chance to have kids, and I'm not able to, so let me, you know, bring that nurturing and make a home out of it. And that's what made her decide to do the group home. And I thought that was really sweet. Like, obviously the storyline, of course I thought about it, but I thought the storyline was really, you know, that would make more sense to me. And I don't know, it was just really, she's very, very nice, very like chill and calm. And I don't want her to be on the more the mean side, but I also want her to be more of like, I want what's best for you. She's not going to be like super mean, but she's going to be more of like, I care about these children, and I care about your well-being, and I care about, you know, how you know, not necessarily grow up. Well, of course grow up, but like obviously she wants them to have a better life. So we're going to be doing a lot of traveling in this LP. We're going to be doing a lot of, you know, doing things for the first time, like whether that's the beach or like jungle adventure, or maybe going like doing the outdoor retreat pack. We're going to be messing around with all kind of packs, as well as other CCs and mods that you know, obviously aren't available to, you know, the regular gameplay. But she definitely gave me like, with this whole pixie cut, she gave me the mama, the group home lady vibes. I don't know. I thought it was giving Office, okay? It was giving like, I'm professional, but like also don't get it twisted about my children. I will literally, don't play with me. You know what I mean? I didn't want her to be like more of a Karen. I wanted her to be more, you know, of a Susan, and that's on period. But yes, again, I did really want to make her family oriented, because I want to make sure that, you know, she has this sweet spot when it comes down to her children, or not even just children of her own, just any kids in general. And just like, I don't want to be just pointing like mainly towards kids. She just has a very good heart, and everything comes from a place of love. And yeah, I think that's very sweet about it. So yes, guys, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this entire thing. And then also, I just want to quickly, you know, showcase, you know, the rest of the people, and you know, you guys can really see how they look now. Like, you know, like this is Miles again. I feel like he looks really realistic to me personally. And then there's a couple things I did have to do to change, but I wanted to just go through and show you guys exactly what they all look like individually, because I did like do a really fast speed up at the beginning. But now that you guys have seen that, let me know down below in the comments, are you guys excited for this LP? And let me know any suggestions that you guys have. And then yes, guys, Life with the Hairsons is coming out this week. I promise it'll be like almost 2 hour special. Like, I want to give you guys the ending you all deserve, okay? Because I mean, the rags to riches is done, guys. They rich. Well, they're not rich, but you know, the whole point is, you know, you give them up to the lifestyle that they you know wanted, and I think she got that. But anyway, guys, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this whole thing. Are you guys excited for this LP? Again, I'm going to be dropping the very first episode on, well, the day the high school years comes out to the public, so that I have to stay up actually to film that. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And again, this video is going to be a little bit more of a later upload, like 12, but it's okay. Yeah, so thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.